got the game plan wrong. They thought they had a plan, and they didn't. Here. This is a map that DZ took off, and it certainly didn't see a lot of play at Salt Lake. C4 ripped here from NJR. He's in such a good position, but I just don't think he knows. Free fire from Forrest as he takes him down on the west main stairs. I thought Forrest was just going to try and Terminator his way all the way through sight, and he might just do so. JJ started to get the plan down.
Covered by Rival as Forrest ironically ends up making a one-way that disadvantages him, but it does cover the hatch, and that's the main goal. And the main goal, getting the plant down, is way up to mezzanine or fireplace stairs. Don't actually really know how he's gotten in this position, but with Snake covering the double door, can get it done right quite well. Snake taking down Fultz. Fens next up on to Newer as a double kill. To make that a triple for Fens. Is it another flawless for 5 years to start? It might just be if NJR can't land some of the nice shots he's known for, but with so many players around him, it is another flawless. Face him trouble, but also to try and test themselves against the defensive setup. DarkZero playing very passive behind this hard breach denial, behind these shields. NJR, long angle on a JJ, not entirely sure where. Gets that first pick. J9O with a good vertical angle as well. Fultz also could flank up the fireplace stairs. Track Stingers might be in his way, but NJR gets JJ through the map, through the double door. Concerned about a possible Gershmont. Should also be concerned about this three-way crossfire that DarkZero have formed, peeking over towards Piano. There's one. The next outside the window. Fens with the first kill over Black Wall. It's a quick trade by DarkZero as this advantage is not going anywhere.
Poor old Forrest is able to hop himself in. He's 3-0 right now, and he's got 6 seconds to decide. That's going to be 7-0, or it's going to be 3-1. Will find himself one before being traded. J9O there on the longer angle. Gotta fancy some of...
J9O was caught through the floor. Fultz also looking to retreat back, but kind of stuck in a difficult position. On the west main stairs, nade going at his feet. Players falling around library. Instead, it's Newers with the first. JJ taken down. Rival moving in for a trade. Catches J9O hopping out. DZ not giving things up just yet. It's the players on the, well, not on the, Newers peeking his head out, but if there's anybody who could one-tap Snake from this position, it's this Azami on the opposite side. Moving a little bit deeper as the Blackbeard left alone all the way over in Fireplace, but Rival with 2 from the back, make that 3! F2 and the pistol. 5. Some good progress. Only a minute 15 to go, Ollie. Haven't actually done a whole lot.
Well, they've got connector open, haven't they? So it's an option for later on. They are now starting to move in through libraries. They can continue to take a bit of ground, but they are coming up against a fierce fight right now.
I mean, fierce fight. Doesn't even say to have. A nice little angle opened up in the stock wall when they actually tried to push in. DarkZero were ready for it. A lot of time spent setting it up for 5 years as well and accomplishing not a lot. DarkZero, after the tactical timeout, get a flawless round and are just 1 away from tying things up. To it for further questioning. Forrest is rotated out through Big Garage and instead up to Solar. Kino tagged by the 5-5-2. 2-body lead for 5 Fears at the moment. Now Newer's in a difficult position. Wants to go for the peak. Will take it over by Blue Stairs. Doesn't find anything. So 1 player on site, 1 player off it. 5 Fears know how to win this one. Just be careful you don't lose it in the process. JJ pushing so close. Fence also on low HP. It could swing if they aren't careful. But they've got enough angles on J9O's position. And so down around corners. If you plant in the wrong spot, he might be able to get an angle on you. NJR continuing to peek, but as somebody moves up Solar for the kill, actually doesn't find the initial opportunity. Still gives 5 Years the position to put that diffuser down, move us into the post plant. NJR still struggling for information. And 5 Years don't have to do much to convert this round. Whether it's Solar or the Hash, you can set up a 3-way crossfire. Nade lands right at NJR's feet, and the F90 will do the job. 5 Fears.
Maps in our pool, but it's an L shape, right? If you fundamentally think about it from a top-down there or not, doesn't actually have to commit to using the ability, but he can cover so much more.
Nice angle here from Fultz. He's got himself up on the rappel. Just gives a little bit of a veil of cover for his teammates to start to operate in. Full white flash at the top of those fireplace stairs as well, and it should be the cue to call allowed to hop in, but the Thorn, the Razor Bloom sells him there, and Fens is instantly there to take advantage of it. The hatch isn't even open yet, and we've got
It's just a matter of conversion now. A lot of that utility's now gone for DarkZero. They've used it. They've gained control, but they need to get these last two. The first is down. Fens, well, and then JJ pretty soon after. DarkZero. Hear the phone call ringing for Fens. Newer is now taking a line of sight at that angle's way too far away for the shotgun, but Bolts finally swings around the corner, gets the play around Black Wall. Jane, I know, good for it too. Rival and Snake trying to hold each other's hands across the second floor, but DarkZero just silence across the map, and then basement is a bit of a null factor in this round. DarkZero can keep a flank watch on this staircase and turn their attention towards JJ. He tries to push up, immediately dispatched by the DMR. NJR and Kino, both quite low HP, and not able to fully move in just yet. Despite hopping into West Main with the utmost confidence, DarkZero instead wait for 5 Fears to peak and just win every fight presented to them. It's JJ, the only one in sight this entire round, who's somehow the last one left alive, still in control of it, but only nominally so. It is a second flawless in a row as
Pick in every single attack so far.
Not going for the jump out. Early Dokey call by Flores to force him to hang it up as ho-ho! NJR looking more like
Fire is just eluding him here, and NJR's just tucked. He's gone back into mailman mode.
He knows how to deliver. He knows how to get the job done. Lands the shot onto Rival, but 5 Fears. Such a big threat though. DarkZero rethinking things. Player on bathroom window. Potentially a must-win fight for Snake that might spell doom if 5 Fears aren't careful. Jane, I know, gets the angle, and Newer is not killed in that position. NGR dedicates some time to pick him up, but with only 5 seconds remaining, they've got to get into sight. They've got to get in now. Snake turns his back, takes down the Sens as they push in. Fens with a big kill, and NGR might put this diffuser down, but will it be successful? Yeah, on no planet will it work. 5 Fears escape route. Snake drifts and moves into the wind. Candela's detonating on the opposite side. Bolt's hopping in with a shotgun, but it's 5 Fears with the first. First time they've got an opening pick so far this half, and it might just be enough. 5-3. They got their first round victory in round 10, and now so close to a map point. Not just yet. You know, levels things a little bit, not done. Oh, shield in hand, ADS's! A double kill, but a big play by Rival, reasserting control of Library Stairs. As off the back of Kino, DarkZero just gained brief control of round 11. It is arrested by 5 Fears. Newers with something.
He's safe enough to do so, but the audio is still going to give him away.
Oh, and a big kill by Newers spots JJ and Fens on low HP. When this call goes out, he has no choice but to turn it off. That'll give DarkZero either the time to get into sight or the time to secure this kill. Oh, just gets hit right at the buzzer, and NJR swoops in. It's Newers to confirm. 5 Fears for the
A great game so far, but I think even that was asking just a little bit too much. News able to dodge that. Great pick there. Catches Forrest inside a trophy. Stave off the full force of DarkZero.
When Newers is in his element like that, what are you gonna do? Snake with a big trade. But Newers decided to let the diffuser down. One of these two players can spot it. Who just drops down the hatch? She doesn't even notice! Foltz moves so quick, the Solus doesn't even register. And Fens, oh, couldn't be in a worse spot to stop this diffuser. But popped by the Vulcan pack. Kino actually down, will commit to put the diffuser on the floor, but Foltz finished off by the Bandit. Doesn't have time to counter diffuse just yet, and also on 1 HP. And JR and Jan, I know, just have to blink, and Fens won't have 15 or 16 by the end of this one. One wrapped around to the blue hallway. Fens now activates. Just around the corner. Gotta move in. Jan, I know, pushing deep. Got a wall bang. Got a land those shots, and he will. It's another.
Well, in a matchup that saw 5 flawless rounds over the course of the map, it was DZ who were just a little more perfect, absolutely turning it up on the back half of that map and taking the win over 5 Fears. Kino, you're standing by, my friend. Kino, congratulations on the win. It's good to talk to you again after seeing you so much in Salt Lake City. But how are things going for you guys right now? I mean, you go to Chalet, the map you beat FaZe on. When you saw that was gonna be allowed, when they left that up, were you guys just smiling, saying, we got this?
Hey guys, you guys look good, by the way.
Thank you.
I mean, no, definitely not like smiling like that. I mean, it's a game like any other, and we know their chalet is good, right? They're very competent on the map, as much as we really like it too. So I mean, the prep was like any other team, and we just played our game.
Well, Kino, congratulations. Flawless so far this week. That's obviously got to feel good. I want to just pick your brain in terms of what really is setting you guys apart from the rest, whether it's within the region, whether it's internationally. And don't give me the boring, we just got the best 5 players. Like, I really want you to give me why you guys are the way that you are and how successful you guys have been.
I mean, I don't know if I can give you like an actual like good answer for this, because like I don't really know myself, but I do think that the culture we have and our system is definitely like the whole backbone of what we have and what works for this team. We treat any game like any other. You know, it doesn't matter who we're playing. I literally found out who we were playing yesterday. Same with the other games this week. Like, you know, when I have to do prep and when I have to like actually, you know, watch the VODs and get ready for the team, like that's when I, you know, figure out like who we're gonna play. Because before that, it doesn't matter. It just keeps building that narrative in your head. And I feel like that's something that a lot of teams lack. You know, they care too much about their expectations, and you know, teams are gonna do good if they're gonna make the major, if they're gonna win, etc. And that's something we're just like don't really care about. And it's something that like it could be a boring answer, but if you train this and if you practice every day, like this, you know, thought in your head, it becomes a part of your life. You know, it becomes a part of like who you are.
Oh, you're so mature.
That's a good answer,
love you.
dude. Holy.
Colin's doing wonders for you.
Is it a different keynote to the one that you teamed with?
Completely different keynote. I mean, he's obviously grown throughout the years. He's a 2-time major champion winner. I mean, there's a lot of maturity with him now.
Kino, do you think that system really shows inside of the server as well? Because you guys were it was a comeback today, right? Like you were too far down on the first half, and then you grind it out, but it never really looked like you were out of the game, even when you were a few rounds behind.
Yeah, I mean the game's never over, right? You're down 6-0. It's like you still got fuel in you. You just gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if we had a bad half or not. Chalet attack. We're competent. We know we're good on it, and we're just gonna, you know, do our thing and make it happen.
I mean, talk to me about Dokkaebi as well, because you guys were using and abusing that operator today on the attacks.
So are they, huh? It's just a really, really, really balanced and fair operator. Don't change it. It's just really balanced.
Okay.
All right, Kino. Thank you so much as always. We will talk to you next week and enjoy your break.
Thank you, guys.
What a win for DarkZero, as they said, obviously taking advantage of the meta at the moment. And boy, did it look good on them. It looked good on Newers at the top. It looked good on NJR. I mean, as a team, they are playing well across the board.
I mean, flawless for the week. I mean, it can't get any better than that. Total of 9 points. They're really setting them